Do you remember this? Explaining Blockbuster to my 12-year-old was comical. I told him, imagine you're walking through a library and there's movie covers, and you have to be really intentional about those movies that you want to know just based on the photo. You have to figure out the whole entire plot just by that. You're walking around with your family, and guess what? The movie's checked out. Talking to my son about the Blockbuster model, there was no connection to nowadays, right? We live in a different world. Blockbuster owned the 90s. It was part of our culture. You could smell the popcorn as you walked in. And Blockbuster was one of the biggest businesses. It had 13,000 stores worth $30 million. Then streaming came on the scene. A small company walked into Blockbuster's headquarters and offered to sell themselves for $50 million. Blockbuster didn't think it was a good investment. They wanted to stick down to their culture. And 2 years later, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. And that small company is now Netflix. It's worth over $200 billion. The lesson is not about streaming. The lesson is about the most expensive thing in business and in life is refusing to change. AI, it's not new. It's been around for over 20 years. What's new is that it got cheap, fast, and conversational at the same time. And that's the moment that we're in today. And the women who benefit the most from this moment are the ones who treat it like the Netflix offer, not the Blockbuster response. Let's talk about the most expensive thing you own. It's not your house, it's not your business, it's your time. Time is the only commodity that doesn't compound, doesn't replenish, doesn't come back. Every minute you spend doing something AI could do for you in 5 seconds is a minute you didn't spend on the things that only you can do. Hugging your kid, closing a deal, resting, just thinking. If your competitor is reclaiming 10 hours a week with AI and you're not, in a year, they have 520 more hours of business building time than you do. That's 13 full work weeks compounded. Adaptability is the muscle, not technical skill, not coding. The willingness to look at your current way of working and ask, what if there's a better way? The first time I sat down with an AI tool, I felt uneasy. I typed a question, the answer was generic. I almost closed the laptop, and then I tried again. This time I told it who I was, what I cared about, what my brand sounded like, what I needed. The answer actually scared me a little. The difference wasn't the tool, the difference was me. I started treating it like a relationship instead of a search engine, and that's the whole shift. The good news is that you're not too late. We're in the era right now, and you have the tools and the community and the human first approach to get you where you need to go. So welcome to the Mother of AI Academy.